Can you just please tell us your name?
My name is Linda Adams. I've lived in Selinsgrove on or off most of my life. My parents, my dad's family came to Selinsgrove in the 1920s. My mother's family was here since 18 something or other. So I've been around the area for a long time.
Awesome. What have you brought to the harvest today?
I've brought anything from old birth and marriage certificates, advertising items, a lot of items dealing with the Selinsgrove Centennial, which was held in 1953, and a program from the Selinsgrove Fair, which used to be a big deal every summer in Selinsgrove. My father was a big game hunter, and I realize that that's not particularly admirable these days, but it was something that he really enjoyed, and he had a lot of trophies that he had in our home. And now his collection has gone to a museum in Mercersburg, but a lot of people came to our den to look at the animals because at that time not a lot of people got to zoos or places like that. So these are just some pictures from our den. A lot of scout troops came, a lot of school groups came. My dad was always interested in sharing his stories and letting people know about his adventures while he was hunting in Africa, North America, Central America. So it was, I guess, somewhat unusual in the 1950s for somebody from Selinsgrove who really had never been out of the country to all of a sudden find himself hunting on safari in Africa and India and other places like that. These are some old deeds that came from a property that I'm now the owner. The farm is located next to where my house is at this time, and this one is dated 1846. This one is a deed from 1819 for the same property, and I particularly, if I can open it without ripping it, I particularly like the writing on it because I thought it was so interesting. And the penmanship is so beautiful. This is a picture from that same property. I think this was from about the late 1930s, 1940s. They were still farming with mules at that time. And the house that is in the background is still there. And in fact, at this time, Susquehanna's football coach lives there with his wife and daughter. This is a picture from the same farm where they were butchering. This is from 1965, so even as late as that, they were butchering hogs on the farm. My father spoke Pennsylvania Dutch. My mother spoke a little bit, but she understood more than she spoke. And there used to be, maybe there still is, I don't know. They used to have gatherings where the whole program was in Pennsylvania Dutch or Pennsylvania German. And so they had a dinner and they had a program. The program is all in German or Dutch. This one's dated 1954. This one is dated 1935.